got proud men leading their teams out. Managers everywhere will tell you that this is the moment you fight, you sweat, you worry and you work for so many years. Bob Matheson, of course, a professional, played in the early 1950s with Bolton Wanderers. And away we go. Liverpool then attacking the goal to our left. And it'll be Smith with the free kick for Liverpool. Buchan's header. Hughes planting it forward towards Keegan. Beaten in the air though. Gordon Hill, nice turn. Case was there. A ball for anybody, and the strength and determination of Buchan won it for him. Kennedy. No foul there. Good strong challenge there by Kennedy, and a beautiful ball there for Keegan. And some very good defence by Martin Buchan, giving a corner to Liverpool. McDermott. Smith. And Buchan in there again, showing no signs of that knee injury at the moment. Really, always, whenever you're playing Manchester United, you have to concentrate and play disciplined football for the full 90 minutes. But above all, you have to be wary for those opening 15 minutes. Worming on his seat. Keegan. Not a bad cross there. Highway on the far side of it. That's a good ball too for Jimmy Case. And a deflection giving a corner for Liverpool. To beat Macari before making his pass. There was the old head showing itself there as Liverpool take it up with Hughes.
It's turning out to be a really good cup final, and I hope it continues this way.
Well, here is Keegan, who is playing right up front, as Jackie said, and gets a good cross in towards Highway.
Really think this is going to be the best way of handling it, because Koppel dropping off. Kennedy's not a really good defender.
Martin Buchan. Jump by Hughes. Supporting his full-back well there. Buchan versus Keegan. Keegan trying to time that run well. Could have had Buchan in trouble there. Claimed that he was impeded unfairly.
He swings a tremendous ball in with his left foot, swinging away from the goalkeeper. Nearly caught Clements out in that last one. If the Liverpool forwards had done the job right and come out quickly with them, they could have been in real trouble, because they had a good break.
Herbert flicking it through for Keegan. Case. So his life depended on it. United player down. And here's Keegan. Stopped at the very last though, and it might come for Johnson. Terry McDermott for Liverpool. Johnson took that well on his body. Now can they do something with this? Keegan's right in there. It'll come for Highway. Oh, a back heel that fooled two of them. Neil turning it on for Keegan. Neil right in there. Scored one or two useful goals in his time. That's not a bad pass there towards Highway. This might leave a gap though. Orbison has made the break, and look at that gap on that far side with David Johnson in it. Phil Neal has gone up. Keegan is up. Highway is on this side. And in the end, a goal kick.
And unfortunately, Stevie Highway came up second best.
McDermott finding Keegan. Back for Highway. And they get it away. Keegan's nice glancing backward header. Now Joey Jones for Liverpool. There's Keegan right up front again. Greenhoff. Inside for Buchan. Oh, what a good ball, but he's offside. McElroy fractionally offside. Shot, and Liverpool for a moment just a little casual there when that ball went out to Koppel.
Even when the balls are hanging about in the Liverpool area like that though, Brian.
There was a push on Johnson, but he's still got the header in for Keegan. Highway is up on the far side. Jack Charlton said he thought he might try the far side, and that's what he's done.
Into the play towards where the ball had come from.
Martin Buchan, his knee seems to be holding up well, Jackie.
Yeah, he's doing well. Just looking at him, he's picking up, he's telling people where to go, and he's doing the job a good captain will do.
Captain Emlyn Hughes with the header for Liverpool. Highway outside him, he's come to this side again. Nicked away again by Buchan. Well, let's see what Steve Highway does with this. Nothing over elaborate about that. A cross that gets in. A throw for Manchester United. Martin Buchan.
From inside his own half, it's been very marginal.
Kennedy's header. Watch you for it, Jack. Let's see what Manchester United have to say about that. It'll be they who kick off the start of this second half with 0-0 at half-time. Brian Greenhoff. What a very good first half he had, along with Martin Buchan, who's on the ball at the moment at Albiston. And Hughes getting it away for Liverpool towards Kevin Keegan. Look how tight Buchan was on him, but Keegan still kept possession, although he first won fame and fortune up at Newcastle, of course, and a free kick. Here's Buchan to Albiston. When all self-respecting people are thinking more of test matches than cup finals. McDermott's cross going in, and Brian Greenhoff's header getting it away. There's Phil Neal just lifting it in there, and a linesman's flag up for offside. Off McElroy. Oh, and Pearson put through by Greenhoff. Jones is after it. Pearson shot, goal! Keegan, the backward header. Buchan right in there. That's not away yet, but it'll be safe now for United as Stepney catches it. Too high for Keegan, but Case is there. The shot by Case, a goal! 1-1. What an answer! Greenhoff. Buchan. Clip forward again there. Tommy Smith getting it away. David Johnson the touch. Keegan going for it, but Albiston just beating him to it. United playing it now carefully in this midfield position. And the ball still kept in play there by Sammy McElroy. If Johnson could have controlled that, because Kennedy was in a lovely position outside him. Hughes with the leap, but he's beaten in the air. Greenhoff trying to get in behind Tommy Smith, and might succeed in doing so. And the ball's in the net! And it's got to be down to Jimmy Greenhoff, although Macari and Hill are there to claim it too. So much of it's good work in the last quarter of a game. I've got to go through that routine once more. There's a wild deflection off Greenhoff. David Johnson storming up ahead. Kevin Keegan. Now for Johnson, like everybody else. And here's Case. Keegan. Johnson on the far touchline. On this near touchline, rather. But it's Keegan now for Liverpool. McDermott. A deep cross again towards Joey Jones right in there. Got his header in well, and they waited, and Case very nearly got in. Macari. Buchan.
They've done it any period in the game. Liverpool seem to have just dropped off a little bit. Things aren't happening for them at all.
Well, the skipper who's done a tremendous job, and the striker Kevin Keegan who's got to do a job. Hughes with the kick. Keegan right up there, and that is hooked away there. No, that's a corner. Well, Jimmy Nicholl could have saved that one from going for a corner, but got there first. Here's McDermott. They've brought everybody forward, and they've caught at least 4 offside. Because a lot of you would like to see Liverpool break all the barriers and do the treble. Equally, you would say to yourself, to come to Wembley 2 successive years and be beaten twice shouldn't happen to anybody. So it must be hard for you to know which way to vote. Kennedy. A touch there for Case. Kennedy again will sweep it wide now for Callaghan. And I think he's missed absolutely nothing this afternoon. They've brought them all out again, and they've caught them offside again, even though it was Phil Neal, hopeful of making a well-timed run from the back. Neal finding Callaghan. That's a good cross again by Callaghan. Keegan on the end of it, and that very nearly fell for Highway. Here's McDermott. and he hit it straight at Brian Greenhoff. And an offside again. They brought them all forward again. Now Case, beaten by Buchan. They've got the whiff of victory, I think, in their nostrils of Manchester United, as they feel that Liverpool are not quite producing what they can. They are hurling their bodies at the ball and at the opponent as hard as they possibly can. Here they go again. Buchan there. Brian Greenhoff there. Oh, my goodness. That could have been an own goal. For Ray Kennedy, a midfield man up front. Case on again. And again, Manchester United get it away. Case, can he turn on this one? He hits it, but oh, and Stepney very nearly made a mess of it, and Keegan was very nearly in there. Meaning why he's made that change. Liverpool getting on with the action. Case right up there again, and Buchan left-footed and sure into touch. It's amazing how close both benches are to each other. Case. Callaghan. The little chip in towards the near post. The back header. Keegan trying to get in there. There are only 2 minutes left. They'll be looking at their watches all the time as Kennedy now goes through. Oh, and a tremendous shot just glancing off the woodwork. Kennedy again, unless they can do something with this cross. Keegan lifting himself, and it's over. Stepney falls to the ground in his goal mouth. Alderson was in the goal. Hugging of the brothers. And the golden dream of a treble for Liverpool has been shattered, and the team that came here and had humble pie last year have come back this time to celebrate. Played a storming captain's part, and what a moment it is for him.